Cooler weather is around the corner, but while warm weather is still here, take advantage of our $49 home comfort checkup. Stay comfortable year-round with our services at Premier Heating and Air. And rebates are starting at $1,500 with the purchase of a new heating and air system and your choice of a free gift from a $100 Visa gift card, Wi-Fi thermostat, or UV light. Experience the Premier difference today and stay comfortable year-round with our services. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company. Log on to premierishere.com.
To the 2025 Homecoming Court. Representing the freshman class are Miss Anna Ryan Carter and Mr. Chapman Hill Cranford. AC is the daughter of Amy and Jarrett Hilliard. She has attended Trinity since the 4th grade. While at Trinity, AC has participated in softball. She attends Mount Zion Church and is a member of her youth group.
AC is escorted tonight by Mr. Chap Cranford. Chap is the son of Shayna and Dave Cranford. He has attended Trinity since K-5. While at Trinity, Chap has participated in football and baseball, all while maintaining high honor roll. In the community, Chap is involved with the Dublin Pickleball Association and has won 17 medals throughout the Southeast. He also is volunteer pickleball coach in our community. He attends Trinity Episcopal Church, where he is involved as an acolyte and lector. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Anna Ryan Carter and Mr. Chapman Hill Cranford.
Also representing the freshman class are Miss Elizabeth Jane Gay and Mr. Alec Josiah Preston. Liza is the daughter of Rachel Gay and Dustin Gay. She has attended Trinity since the K-4. While at Trinity, Liza has participated in basketball, soccer, and softball, all while maintaining high honor roll. She has lettered in varsity softball and basketball since her 8th grade year. Liza is also a member of the Senior Beta Club. She was also a member of the 2025 state runner-up basketball team. In the community, Liza volunteers at a local soup kitchen and medical clinic. Liza attends Eastside Baptist Church, where she is active in Sunday school and volunteers as a children's church teacher.
Liza is escorted tonight by Mr. Alec Preston. Alec is the son of Keith and Brianna Preston. He has attended Trinity since the 2nd grade. While at Trinity, Alec has participated in basketball, football, and track while maintaining high honor roll. Alec is also a member of the Senior Beta Club. He attends Pine Forest Methodist Church. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Elizabeth Jane Gay and Mr. Alec Josiah Preston.
Representing the sophomore class, Miss Asa Sarah Avery and Mr. Andrew James Helton. Asa is the daughter of Perry Avery and Abby and Brandon McAllister. She has attended Trinity since K-4. While at Trinity, Asa has participated in varsity sideline and game day cheerleading, all while maintaining high honor roll. Asa is also a member of the Senior Beta Club. This past summer, Asa became a FBI leadership graduate. In the community, Asa spends her time as a fancy dancer company member and pro assistant. She attends Glenwood First Baptist Church as a member and is also involved in the Dudley Baptist Church youth group.
Asa is escorted tonight by Mr. Andrew Helton. Andrew is the son of Leah and Lamar Helton. He has attended Trinity since K-4. While at Trinity, Andrew has participated in baseball, basketball, football, and track, all while maintaining honor roll. Andrew has been awarded the Premier Heating and Air Offensive Guard Award, as well as the TV 35 All-Star Football Award in 2024. He is a member of the Senior Beta Club. In the community, Andrew is a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and also volunteers by helping his neighbors with yard work and house maintenance tasks. He is a member of Christ Chapel Dublin and is active in the youth group. Andrew also serves in the Children's Church and volunteer ministries. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Asa Sarah Avery and Mr. Andrew James Hill.
Also representing the sophomore class, Miss Kimber Rayanne Cooey and Mr. Cody Jacob Register. Kimber is the daughter of Renee McAllister and Crane Cooey. She has attended Trinity since K4. While at Trinity, Kimber has participated in soccer and softball. Kimber attends Liberty Church, where she is involved with youth group and serves on both the photography team and kids ministry.
Kimber is escorted tonight by Mr. Cody Register. Cody is the son of Brian and Pamela Register. He has attended Trinity since the 7th grade. While at Trinity, Cody has participated in football and soccer while maintaining honor roll. He has received the All-Region Football Award, the Coaches Award, and the Heart of Georgia All-Star Award. Cody is active in the Jeffersonville Church of God youth group, and he also wanted everybody to know that he won the Gaga Ball tournament in the 5th grade. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kimber Rayanne Cooey and Mr. Cody Jacob Register.
Representing the junior class, Miss London Hope Dooley and Mr. Griffin Thomas Lang. London is the daughter of Stacy and Nate Dooley. She has attended Trinity since the 7th grade. While at Trinity, London has participated in swimming and tennis, all while maintaining high honor roll. London is also a member of the Senior Beta Club. She was selected to be a Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Ambassador as a sophomore, and she was awarded first place in the St. Patrick's Youth Art Show. In the community, London has participated in Teen Court. She has served as a volunteer for Carnival for Christ and Night to Shine. London attends Liberty Church, where she volunteers in both the kids and student ministries.
London is escorted tonight by Mr. Griffin Lane. Griffin is the son of Dawn and Stanley Lane. He has attended Trinity since the 3rd grade. While at Trinity, Griffin has participated in football, soccer, track, and wrestling, all while maintaining honor roll. He was a member of the state runner-up track team in 2025. Griffin is a member of Connection Church Wilco, where he serves in their worship team and is active in the youth group. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss London Hope Dooley and Mr. Griffin Thomas Lane.
Also representing the junior class, Miss Leah Rochelle Yoder and Mr. Joshua Chad Mosley. Leah is the daughter of Dorcas and David Yoder. She has attended Trinity since the 3rd grade. While at Trinity, she has participated in basketball, cross country, soccer, track, and tennis, all while maintaining honor roll. Leah has received the All-Region Award in both soccer and track, as well as the state championship in cross country. She was also a member of the 2025 state runner-up basketball team. In the community, she has volunteered in a local soup kitchen and serves as a volunteer coach for youth basketball. Leah attends Connection Church Dublin and is active in her youth group. She also serves in Connection Kids Children's Ministry.
Leah is escorted tonight by Mr. Josh Mosley. Josh is the son of Jenny Lord and Chad Mosley. He has attended Trinity since K5. While at Trinity, Josh has participated in soccer and track, all while maintaining high honor roll. He is also a member of the Senior Beta Club. He has received high average awards in multiple subjects, as well as the 2nd highest overall average award his 9th and 10th grade years. Josh was a member of the 2023 and 2024 state runner-up soccer teams and has received the All-Region Award his freshman and sophomore years. He was also awarded the Most Valuable Offensive Player Award his sophomore year. Josh was also a member of the 2025 state runner-up track team and received the All-Region Award. In the community, Josh has been a member of the Morris Bank Leadership, FCA Leadership, and Hugh O'Brien Leadership groups. Josh attends Dudley Baptist Church. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Leah Rochelle Yoder and Mr. Joshua Chad Mosley.
Representing the senior class, Miss Madonna Catherine George and Mr. Hayden Brian Bowles. Maddie is the daughter of Kat and Aaron George. She has attended Trinity since K-5. While at Trinity, she has participated in basketball, cross country, soccer, and track, all while maintaining honor roll. Maddie is also a member of the Senior Beta Club and has been enrolled in dual enrollment college courses during both junior and senior year. Maddie has been awarded the All-Region and All-State Awards in basketball and soccer for the past 3 years, and she was also awarded the All-State Award in cross country. Last year, Maddie scored her 1,000th career point in basketball. Maddie was also selected as a homecoming court representative her 10th grade year. In the community, Maddie has volunteered as a summer soccer coach as well as a dunk skills instructor. She has also been a member of both the Gulf Shore and Dominican Republic mission trip teams. Maddie is a member of First Baptist Church.
Maddie is escorted tonight by Mr. Hayden Bowles. Hayden is the son of Erica and Brian Bowles. He has attended Trinity since K-5. While at Trinity, Hayden has participated in basketball, golf, and soccer while maintaining honor roll. He is also a member of the Senior Beta Club and has been enrolled in dual enrollment college courses during both junior and senior years. Hayden was a member of the 2023 state champion basketball team and the 2024 region champion and state runner-up basketball teams. He was also a member of the 2023 and 2024 state runner-up soccer teams. In the community, Hayden has been involved in Lawrence Youth Leadership, Morris Bank Leadership Board, and the Citizens Bank of Lawrence County Student Advisory Council. Hayden is a member of Bay Springs Primitive Baptist Church. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Madonna Catherine George and Mr. Hayden Brian Bowles.
Also representing the senior class, Miss Addison Lynn Kendrick and Mr. Charles Andrew Maffett. Addie is the daughter of Christy and Wade Kendrick. She has attended Trinity since the 2nd grade. While at Trinity, she has participated in basketball, cross country, soccer, and track, all while maintaining honor roll. Addie is also a member of the Senior Beta Club and has been enrolled in dual enrollment college courses during both junior and senior year. Addie has been awarded the All-Region Soccer Award the last 3 years and was awarded the All-State Soccer Award her 9th and 10th grade year. She was a member of the 2022 State Runner-Up Soccer Team and the 2025 State Runner-Up Basketball Team. She was also a member of the Cross Country State Championship Team. Addie has been awarded the Basketball Coaches Award as well as the Soccer Golden Boot Award. Addie was selected as a homecoming court representative her 9th grade year and was also awarded the Crusader Character Award her junior year. She also has participated in Legion Club Soccer the past 3 years. This year, Addie serves as the senior class chaplain. In the community, she has been involved in the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy, Lawrence Youth Leadership, and the Citizens Bank of Lawrence County Student Advisory Council. She has also been a member of the Dominican Republic mission trip team. Addie attends Dudley Baptist Church, where she is active in the youth group.
Addie is escorted tonight by Mr. Charlie Maffett. Charlie is the son of Natalie and Michael Maffett. He has attended Trinity since the K-4. While at Trinity, he has participated in baseball, football, and golf. He is also a member of the Senior Beta Club and has been enrolled in dual enrollment college courses during both junior and senior years. Charlie has been awarded the Coaches Award in golf and the TCS Ben Hogan Golf Award in 10th and 11th grades. In the community, Charlie has been involved in the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy, Lawrence Youth Leadership, and the Morris Bank Leadership Board. Charlie is a member of First Methodist Church Dublin and is active in the youth group at Jeffersonville Church of God. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Addison Lynn Kendrick and Mr. Charles Andrew Maffett.
Also representing the senior class, Miss Ansley Nicole Kilpatrick and Mr. Wade James Register. Ansley is the daughter of Becky and Brian Kilpatrick. She has attended Trinity since the first grade. While at Trinity, Ansley has participated in basketball, cross country, track, and tennis, all while maintaining honor roll. Ansley is also a member of the Senior Beta Club and has been enrolled in dual enrollment college courses during both junior and senior year. In the community, Ansley has volunteered with Night to Shine and has been involved in Chick-fil-A Leader Academy and the Citizens Bank of Lawrence County Student Advisory Council. Ansley attends Liberty Church, where she is active in the youth group.
Ansley is escorted tonight by Mr. Wade Register. Wade is the son of Brian and Pamela Register. He has attended Trinity since the 9th grade. While at Trinity, Wade has participated in football and soccer, all while maintaining honor roll. He is a member of the Senior Beta Club and has been enrolled in dual enrollment college courses during both junior and senior years. He has received the All-Region and All-State awards in soccer, as well as the Golden Boot Award. In football, Wade was awarded the Most Valuable Player Award and All-State awards, and was also named the Coles National Champion in kicking. He has also been named an Under Armour All-American, Coles First Team All-American, and Max Preps All-American. He has been recognized as a member of the Touchdown Club of Atlanta preseason team. Wade is committed to play football at the University of Georgia as a punter. Wade is active in the Jeffersonville Church of God Youth Group. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ansley Nicole Kilpatrick and Mr. Wade James Register.
Let's give one more round of applause for our 2025 homecoming representatives.
Since we were founded, the Houston Clinic has sought to provide the most advanced orthopedic services available to men, women, and children of all ages and all walks of life. And today, Dr. Gay and Dr. Register continue the tradition of service in the Lawrence County communities. From our sports teams through every facet of this community, the Houston Clinic is not only proud to serve you, we deem it an honor. The Houston Clinic, 100 Medical Drive, Suite 400 in Dublin.
My name is Jacob Solly, class 26, quarterback.
Jamarion Ricks, class of 27, receiver and DN.
Corbin Auburn, class of 27, right guard.
Trip Mascara, class of 28, tight end.
Blake Sims, 28, left tackle.
Wade Register, class of 2026, running back. Andrew Hilton, class of 2028, left guard.
Mason Lane, class of 2028, running back.
Nolan Terry, class of 2026, center.
Carter Lee, class of 2026, right tackle.
Griffin Lane, class of 2027, receiver.
My name is Austin Bryan, 2026, and wide receiver.
My name is Aiden George, class of 2027, right guard.
Corbin Auburn, class of 27, defensive end.
Jamarion Ricks, class of 27, receiver and DN.
Cody Register, class of 28, defensive tackle, left tackle.
Blake Sims, 28, D tackle.
Wade Register, class of 2026, linebacker.
Braden Underwood, class of 27, linebacker.
Andrew Hilton, class of 2028, linebacker.
Mason Lane, class of 2028, linebacker.
My name is Jacob Solly, class of 26, safety.
My name is Aiden George, class of 2027, D tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out to one of our 3 games of the week. This week on TV 35, we're out here at the Cleve for another home matchup between the Trinity Crusaders and the Windsor Academy Knights. Trinity won the toss, deferred to the second half. Wade Register set to kick off for the Crusaders, the Georgia commit, big-time player. You all know him. He's been putting them in the back of the end zone all year long. And another one will go through the back, and that'll make Windsor start their first offensive drive at the 20-yard line. Windsor, a smaller football team size-wise. You see a lot of that sometimes in these private schools with smaller numbers. Windsor bringing more players this year than they did last. Windsor's coming off a loss at Lakeview Academy, 27-8 loss last week. Trinity comes off a win, 28-7 against Augusta Prep. Coach Bruce Lane, first-year head coach, not hugely impressed last week. Coming off a big win the week prior. Looking for a little leveling out here. Just good, clean football, a young defense here for the Crusaders. Be a QB keeper up the middle. Coach Bruce Lane discussed earlier this week that that's going to be something we got to watch out for all game long. This team loves to keep it with the quarterback and run it on the ground with him, and also a pretty pass-heavy team. So this quarterback, obviously, with most other teams as well, but he's kind of who this offense runs around. He's gonna be keeping it on his feet a lot and also airing it out. This Trinity team, 7 sophomores on the defense. So like I said, super young team. A pass up the middle is going to be complete for maybe give him 4 yards, and that'll bring up an early 3rd down and 6 for the Windsor Academy Knights. Still early on in the season. Trinity starting this season really good. Not much success for Trinity the past couple years, but started this season 3-1. And the team just seems more like a family this year. He'll look left, keep it. Being chased down by Wade Register, and Wade will get the tackle. Wade Register, the leading tackler on this Trinity team this year. Wade Register, that'll mark his 40th tackle on the season. He's the team leader in that category by a pretty wide margin. Also got 2 picks on the year. Windsor will split 2 guys both ways. Here's the snap. Look right, still right. Looks like he's going to keep it up the middle. And he'll be met by Wade Register and Braden Underwood. There, Braden Underwood, your second leading tackler on the team. That right there will mark 23 for him on the year. He's also got a pick. This defensive line, kind of the focal point of this defense. Bruce Lane emphasizes how important it is for this defensive line to kind of control the game if we can control the trenches. And as I mentioned earlier, they'll open up downfield, and a lot of contact, no flag, and incomplete. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and 5. 1-for-1 on conversions so far. I am Bryson Tapley, the lone man on the mic tonight. Shout out Mr. Jake Shepard behind the camera. Appreciate all you do, buddy. We'll give an early shout out to Premier Heating and Air. Couldn't do it without them. Thank you for all their support. Quarterback will look right, looking to keep it again. Gonna make a couple guys miss. Wade Register in pursuit, and he'll get the tackle, force the fumble, and it'll go out of bounds, and that's gonna be a 1st down for Windsor. Good job by Wade there. Punched the ball loose. Unfortunately, goes out and rolls. Give Windsor a little help. You're gonna see 7 flying around the field all night long, as you have all season. So 2 early 3rd down conversions for the Knights. Look left, pump fake, gonna keep it again. Pressure, able to break a tackle. Being chased down, he'll hurl one downfield. Got a man open, it's gonna be a foot race to the end zone. 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown Windsor. We knew we'd have to look out for it. And there it is, able to break a tackle.
To number 22, Dalton.
It'll be 7-0 here pending this extra point. Early strike for the Knights. We're gonna have a football game all night long. Won't be easy any stretch of the imagination. Didn't expect to be. 2-point conversion attempt. Be a pitch right, and he'll walk in untouched. And 2-point conversion will be good for Windsor Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, we will take a break. Windsor strikes first. Hang with us.
School might be in, and the football stadiums may be full on Friday night, but the deals are still smoking hot here at Dublin Nissan. There's never been a better time to buy a crossover. With more inventory and better deals, now's the time to get up and get to Dublin Nissan. With savings of up to $4,500 off MSRP on the Frontier, and with our best inventory in years, now's the time to take advantage of the last days of the Nissan Summer Sales event. Remember, Don sells cars well at Dublin Nissan.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. An early Windsor strike. Put the Knights up early. They're up 8-0 after the two-point conversion. And they'll be set to kick off Trinity. 2 men back deep to routine. Griffin Lane. And I believe that's going to be Tate Evans back there with him, the 2 deep men. Little squib kick up the middle. Nice grab, 30, 35, 40. And Trinity will start their first drive at about the 42-yard line. Really good field position. What Trinity wants to do on offense is give the ball to Wade Register. Pretty simple.
Carroll with a return there.
Jacob Solly, the quarterback for the Crusaders, also nearing 200 yards on the season. So a lot of quarterback and Wade Register involvement is what we're looking for. Not too much passing so far this season. The end tight. 2 guys in the backfield with Solly. Handoff up the middle. That's going to be Wade. And a nice cut, and he'll gain about 7. Pyle still moving. Pushing, shoving, and
number 7, Wade Register on the carry.
I don't know if they called it dead or not, but Windsor come down with that football.
Good yard. He's going to be a second.
Taken out of Wade's hands, I believe. Forward movement's going to stop that play. And yes, it will still be Crusader ball. That's going to bring up about a 2nd and 4 after the Wade Register run.
Number 8, Jacob Solly, your quarterback.
The idea here for the Crusaders is to just pound the rock and then rely on a tired defense in the second half for possibly some big plays. He'll snap, it'll go to Wade Register again, left, looking for a hole. He's got one.
Wade Register again.
He'll run and then fall forward for a pickup of about 7, and that'll be a Crusader first down now in Knight territory. This is exactly what Trinity wants to see. They'll split a guy out wide right. 2 men in the backfield again. Little motion at the line. Good snap. Handoff, QB keeper. Solly will make a guy miss and fall forward for about 4 or 5 yards.
Going to bring up a second now.
Bring up a 2nd and I believe, give him about 4.5, maybe 5. Bring up a 2nd and long 5 for the Crusaders. You can feed into handing the ball off to Wade Register all night and then mix in those QB keepers. It's really effective, especially against this smaller football team. Tire them out, hand off to Wade Register, goes right, a little counter. And
again on the carry.
Again, here we go, 4, 5, 6 yards at a time. You wear that defense out playing like that all night long. That's exactly what the Crusaders want to do, and it's working to perfection here on this first drive. Another first down conversion for the Crusaders. The ball will be sitting at about the 31-yard line. Crusaders working and working beautifully here early on. Crusaders to the line, 1 or 2 rather, split wide left, and we'll have a whistle, and there's going to be a flag. Looks like a false start.
A flag on the play.
Crusaders will have to give up 5.
Offside on Trinity.
Another thing Coach Bruce Lane emphasized in our coaches show earlier this week was the turnover battle. If we can win the turnover battle as we have all year, we're going to be successful. Clean football is going to have to come along with that. So after the first down, false start will be 1st and 15 for the Crusaders. Solly leads them to the line. 2 guys split both ways, put a guy in motion. Here's the snap. It looks like a little option play. Solly's going to keep it, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and 2 more. That'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Crusaders. Good play. I don't know if it was a design QB keeper. It looked like more of a speed option there to the left side, and Solly keeps it for a good gain. Bruce Lane seems to be bringing a different culture to this football team this year. He discussed looking up to Nick Saban, obviously legendary Alabama coach, and He said in the coaches show earlier this week that the standard will remain the standard no matter what. And it's been effective early on this year. As I mentioned, Crusaders 3-1. That's their best start in a few years. There's a pass downfield, going to be overshot. Intended target, Trip Mascaro.
Incomplete. Intended for
there.
number 24, Trip Mascaro.
Just over his hands. Big youngin, 6'2". I like the idea. Put it up top. Put it where only your man can get it. Not a bad throw from Solly, just a little high. I like the idea. I love the idea. Pound the ball on the ground, mix in the play action. That'll bring up the first 3rd down for the Crusaders on this opening drive. 6 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's a snap, another counter. Wade Register to the right, looking for a hole, running to his own man, still on his feet. And he'll drag that guy with him, and it's going to be close.
Close to first down.
4th and inches, if not first down. And
first
it will be first down, Crusaders. 3 first downs here. Just marching the ball down the field as they want to. This is beautiful football here for the Crusaders and what we need to see and want to see all night long. I love this kind of football, just pound the rock all night long. Crusaders will split a guy both ways. Austin Bryan to your left. And Mr. Schaaf to the right. Another Wade Register handoff. Catching a couple bodies on his way forward. The line will be stood up. Still pushing forward. And nearly gets a first down. How about the contact, or the yards after the contact, rather.
First down.
Probably got stood up 4 yards into that run and able to push the pile forward for 5 more yards, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 1. Crusaders just keeping themselves in manageable positions the entirety of this first drive. I like a little play action look down here close to the goal line. Just obviously a close yardage situation here to the end zone. Find a man with squeeze something in here. Let's see what they do. Hand off to a QB keeper. Solly up the middle, has a hole, and it'll be another Crusader first down. Like I mentioned, 4, 5, 6 yards at a time, and it's going to be tough to stop them if they're working the ball like this all night long. Obviously, Windsor struck early, but they're going to have to air the ball out like that all night long and rely on the explosive plays, whereas Trinity is going to be able to just march the ball all night long. Split a guy both ways. Obviously, the lone man in the backfield with Solly will be Wade Register motion. Also have Braden Underwood there in more of a fullback position. Handoff will go right behind Braden Underwood, and it'll be a touchdown for the Trinity Crusaders. Wade Register pushing his way into the end zone for his 5th touchdown on the year. And it will be Crusader touchdown. Let's see if they decide to go with the extra point. We'll have a rehab advantage replay there. Obviously, Braden Underwood setting the block. Wade Register following it straight into the end zone. Beautiful first drive. And will they elect to kick the extra point or go for 2? The ball sits at the 2-yard line, 3-yard line rather. And I think we are going to set up and try and tie this ball game here. One guy split right. QB keeper, Solly up the middle, dives, and in. 2-point conversion is good. Trinity ties the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, your score knotted at 8. 3:42 left to play in the first quarter. Hang with us, we'll be back. We got a good little bit of football left to play here.
Hi, I'm Tom Dominy. Here at W. Nelson, we pride ourselves on providing the industry's highest quality products at the most competitive pricing. We are a full-service wholesaler specializing in plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products. With a staff that collectively offers more than 50 years of expertise, our team knows your industry, and we can answer your questions and help you get the parts and equipment you need. From Mowing to Renee, we carry the plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products you need from the brands you trust. We also carry a great lineup of Milwaukee tools. At Dublin with Nelson, our goal is the long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment, doing things right, one customer at a time. If you have a question, or if you're looking for a hard-to-find part, give us a call. Our experts are ready to help. Order online, give us a call, or come by at 507 Airport Road in Dublin. We're committed to building long-term relationships with our customers by earning your business every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after a Trinity touchdown and successful two-point conversion. Wade Register getting set to kick off.
Number 12 and number 1, Dawson Sims.
Windsor will have 3 guys back there who could receive the ball. Probably not going to be a problem, like I said. And like you saw, Wade Register putting the ball through the back of the end zone all year long and did it again a while ago. If you can make them work from the 20-yard line all night long, probably going to have success on the defensive side of the football. This one all knotted at 8 early on. Here's Wade Register. The kick is through the back of the end zone.
Deep in the end zone again for another touchdown.
We're good with it, just like that all night.
Start 1st and 10 on the 20.
This one last year, a decisive Trinity win. They took this one 43-14 last year.
Show your Crusaders support.
Crusaders looking to extend that win streak. Prior to that, been a long time since Trinity played Windsor. 10+ years since the last time these two played.
$50 will be selected by
maybe we'll run them out of town again tonight.
Cheerleaders. Our fan will be recognized during third
Windsor,
quarter.
2 guys split both ways. Here's a snap. He'll look right, throw right, little screen pass, and he'll had a man back there with it, but he'll be able to fall for about 6 yards, maybe 7 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Brings up a 2nd and short.
Like I mentioned, Windsor going to rely more on the pass game and the QB running. But if we can make it where they have to execute explosive plays all night long, we'll be in good position. They have 3 guys split left. It'll be a QB keeper to the left. Avoid Wade Register, miss a tackle, miss another tackle, and finally brought down by Cody Register, the sophomore. There, another big young and 6'2", 240.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Mr. Cody Register. Tackling is going to be essential with that mobile quarterback. Going to have to bring him down and bring him down early. Bring up 3rd and 2. Windsor will have trips left. Trinity bringing some heat, got in the backfield. Thought it was a QB keeper. Braden Underwood ran right past him. And the Crusaders slow to get up. I believe it'll be a 1st down for the Knights. It will be. Whoever that was slow to get up, they are up now, so good news there. Man, still super pumped that football's back. Out here at the Cleve. Love it every year to come out here. Homecoming night here for the Crusaders. Fans, the stands rather, absolutely flooded with fans. Words are hard sometimes. Here go the Knights. Another 1st down. Here's a snap. He'll look right and launch it over the field to another open receiver. Foot race to the end zone. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Knights. Maybe I ought to stop talking noise up here. They're relying on the explosive plays early, and they're getting them. Another touchdown for the Knights. That'll make it 14-8, pending the extra point or 2-point conversion, whichever way they decide to go. Just a 15-yard slant across the middle. Beautiful delivery, beautiful ball placement. And Crusader defender just 1 step behind him, and then a foot race to the end zone. Set up here for the 2-point conversion again. Similar formation, I formation. Here's your snap. Be the exact same play. Toss, but no good this time. Trinity able to stand him up. Maybe a loss of yards there on the 2-point conversion. Ladies and gentlemen, another touchdown for Windsor, but we ended on a good note. 2-point conversion, no good. Ladies and gentlemen, hang with us. We'll be right back. 1:50.
Hey, this is Perry at Williamson's Bakery, a proud supporter of Dublin and Lawrence County athletics since 1965. From donuts to cupcakes and cookies to eclair, we have everything to satisfy your sweet tooth. We even have treats for your dogs. So when Friday rolls around, don't forget to stop by and pick up some stuff for that late afternoon tailgate. So remember, go Raiders, go Crusaders, go Falcons, and go Irish. You can find us on Facebook, or you can stop by and see us at 1634 Veterans Boulevard, or give us a call at 478-272-3344.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Another Windsor touchdown failed, 2-point conversion.
Griffin Lane.
Here's the kickoff. Another squib kick to the right side. And they would have been out of bounds and could have got a penalty there, but we'll recover it. Charlie Moffitt.
Returned by number 11, Charlie Moffitt, for a good game.
Moffitt. And that ball will come up to about the 27-yard line.
Brings up a first and 10.
And it'll be a Crusader ball from there. Working with not as good a field position, but that's okay. If we can walk down the field like we did on that last drive, we'll be in good shape. Crusaders to the line. So Wade Register still going to be your old man in the backfield. It's going to be Braden Underwood there in that fullback position again. He'll have some motion, and the handoff will follow him again. Wade Register finds a hole, and he'll go forward. Still not going down. Refuses to go down. He churning the feet in a 20-yard gain for Wade Register. Love to see it. Man, what a run. Refused to go down. It's what we love to see on Friday nights at the Cleve, man. This is what we're here to watch football for, man. If we can pound the rock like that, so fun to watch, man. So fun to watch. Big first down for the Crusaders. Solly brings the play to the huddle. Split two guys both ways. Braden Underwood in motion. Here's a snap. QB keeper makes a man miss, stiff arm another, and it'll fall forward for maybe two. Knight sniffed that one out. Good penetration there on the D-line. Thought it may be another speed option there, a chance to pitch to Wade on the outside. But Solly decided to keep it, made a beautiful move to make the first man miss. Snap, we got a Wade Register again to the right, following another Braden Underwood block, and he'll stiff arm a man, foot race to the end zone, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Crusaders. Wade Register, a 50-yard run. That'll be the longest of the season for Mr. Wade Register. Refusing to go down tonight. Another example of why it's so important. And we'll have a rehab advantage. Replay, Wade Register follows the Braden Underwood block up the middle and then stiff arms a man on his way to the end zone, and then a foot race, and he won't be caught. Wade Register will set up for the extra point, this to give the Crusaders the lead.
Extra point, number 55, Cody Register.
Crusader perfect on the year.
Jacob Solly, your holder, number 7.
What he's getting ready to go to Georgia for. Snap, hold, kick is up. And cash money counted. Ladies and gentlemen, your score, Crusaders 15, Knight 14. Hang with us, we'll be back. We got a good football game on our hands.
Hey, it's Stephanie at Shermont Honda Kawasaki. Come see us for our wide selection of helmets, gloves, all your riding accessories. We have it. Come see us. 106 Savannah Avenue, East Dublin, Georgia, 478-272-4563.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the game of the week here on TV 35 between Trinity Crusaders and the Windsor Knights.
Back deep, number 12.
Trinity out to an early lead here. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Trinity up 15-14, a failed 2-point conversion for the Knights, and Trinity nails the extra point on their second touchdown after a long 50-yard Wade Register touchdown. That one will fall just short of the end zone, but it will roll through the back, and that'll be a touchback for the Crusaders. Windsor will come back, relying on those explosive plays early on, and they'll have to continue to do that. Last possession, just 15-yard slant across the middle. Crusaders a step behind him, and results in a touchdown for the Knights. Obviously, beautiful throw under pressure on that first drive, and the Knights get a touchdown on that one. See, can't we hold them here? Just good offense by both teams early on. Can't take anything away. Here's the snap. Rolling out to his right, looking for a man, doesn't have anything. He'll have to keep it, and he'll be chased down from behind, but not before. Well, he'd be tackled forward for about 4 yards.
By number 24, Trip Mascaro.
Trip Mascaro on the tackle.
That's the end of the first quarter.
He's third on this Crusaders team in tackles this year. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. We'll hang with you through this one. Trinity up 1 point. 2 touchdowns for both teams. Windsor a 2-point conversion on their first drive. Trinity the 2-point conversion, and then the converted extra point. Able to hold them up. Windsor, that is, on that second 2-point conversion attempt. And that's the difference in this ball game early on. Beautiful offense. Wade Register running the ball down their throats early on. And we would love to continue to see more of that. Coach Brooks Lane discussed in our coaches show earlier this week how he's looking to expand the offense over the coming weeks. He wants to see more than just Wade Register touching the football. And I suspect we'll begin to see that as we get later in this game. Big homecoming night here for the Crusaders. These stands absolutely packed. And Windsor will make their way back onto the field. Beautiful performance on offense. Exactly what we would like to see all night long for the Crusaders. If we can stop the explosiveness on the defensive side of the football, we'll be in good shape. We'll flip into the field here. The Knights will have 3 guys split left, 1 right. A lot of QB design runs. He'll look left, throw left, and incomplete. Thrown a couple yards in front of his intended target.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Bring up a 3rd down for the Knights. Trinity looking to get their first stop.
3rd down.
Trips right. Single guy left. Here's your snap. QB will roll out to the left. He's being pressured, and the pressure will get home. No sack. Quarterback able to get it away. Jamarion Riggs there, the junior, one of the leaders on the defensive side of the football. Able to get home, nearly gets a sack. Quarterback able to get it away. That'll bring up 4th down and 5. And Windsor will bring on the punt team. Trinity will have 2 guys back to receive. Punt looks like it's going to be on the right side of the field, and it'll head out of bounds. And Trinity will start their drive at about the 50-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Trinity up 1 point. When we come back, they'll be on offense. Hang with us.
Cooler weather is around the corner, but while warm weather is still here, take advantage of our $49 home comfort checkup. Stay comfortable year-round with our services at Premier Heating and Air. And rebates are starting at $1,500 with the purchase of a new heating and air system and your choice of a free gift from a $100 Visa gift card, Wi-Fi thermostat, or UV light. Experience the Premier difference today and stay comfortable year-round with our services. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company. Log on to premierishere.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Trinity, beautiful field position for the 2nd time tonight. Start at the 50-yard line after a lackluster punt. Jacob Solly, QB keeper. He's got room on the outside. He'll have to make a man miss, and he does. He'll get wrapped up at the ankle.
Number 8,
and that'll be a gain of about 9 yards
first down.
there for the Crusaders.
Going to be second down and short.
Second and maybe 2 yards. They'll give him 8 there on the run. Number 8 with 8.
Callaway with the stop there for the Windsor Knights.
Good tackle there by Windsor to prevent an even longer run. Trinity been to the air one time tonight. Overthrown football. Been beautiful on the ground. Man in motion. Here's a snap. The QB keeper, Solly, will juke move inside, and it'll be a Trinity first down, a gain of about 10. And just beautiful running by Solly.
Number 8, McGregor, and also number 1, Sims for the night. First down and 10 for the Crusaders.
Senior Solly, this is his 5th career start. So just this year becoming the quarterback for the Crusaders. Crusaders back to the line. They'll have a guy split left, one split right. There's a snap. Another QB keeper for Solly on the right side. Just a QB power run. And nearly another first down. They'll give him 9.5. It's going to be second in the football.
9 yards, 9.5 yards. Going to be second and really short for the Crusaders. Calling it a first down. Will be first and 10.
We'll give the Crusaders a first down. How about it? And Trinity marching. Ball sits at about the 22-yard line. 9:55 left to play here in the first half. Still plenty of football left to go. Beautiful night here at the Cleve. Beautiful weather. Super humid last week, dealing with a lot of cramps. But not the same tonight. We'll have a pass intended for Mascaro.
Pass intended for number 24, Trent Mascara.
Be overthrown. We're up second down and 10.
Second down and 10.
Not too concerned on a second and 10 the way we've been moving the ball tonight. But Solly will receive the play call from head coach Bruce Lane. Awesome first year here so far at Trinity. Handoff, Wade Register, right side. Gonna take 2, maybe 3 to bring him down. A gain of about 5 yards there for Mr. Register. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 5. Looks like they only gave him 4 there, so maybe a 3rd and 6. Here. Trinity, obviously, 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, have yet to fail a 3rd down conversion. Here's a snap, Wade Register in the backfield. Thought it was a QB keeper handoff, went to Wade Register, could be a first down, and Moore wasn't willing to go to his butt. They're gonna have to push him out of bounds to end that one. Wade Register's running so hard tonight. Got to be an early candidate for our Premier Heating and Air Player of the Game. Hang with us after this one's over, and that trophy will be awarded as it is every week. Shout out to Premier for making this possible every single week. Shout out to all of our sponsors for making these games possible. It's not in many towns that you get high school football from all your local teams broadcasted to you every week, and that's only possible for our sponsors. Looks like we're going to have a penalty. I did not catch that. Won't be a loss of downs, but will be a loss of about 10 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd and looks like about 14 now for Trinity. So things all of a sudden got a little tougher. Obviously, we do have a great receiver, or kicker rather. Keep it in the air. Screen pass goes left. Wade Register, he's got plenty of room to work with. It'll be a foot race to the end zone. He might have one man to beat, and he will. Touchdown. Makes it look effortless. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not that easy. He makes it look that way, but it is not. Another touchdown for the Crusaders. 3rd and 14. Able to convert anyway. Beautiful play design. Getting everybody to the right side of the field. We'll have a rehab advantage replay as we watch it here. Obviously, all the motion goes to the right side. Wade Register will sneak out the back to the left, and then wide open. It just has to make one man miss. Hadn't been a problem for him all night long. And another touchdown for Mr. Wade Register, his 3rd on the night. They will elect to kick the extra point. Keep this a one-possession game. Here's a snap. Hold. Kick is up and way good. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 for 3 offensively tonight. Your score, Trinity 22, Windsor Academy 14, 8:34 left to play in the first half. Hang with us. We will be right back for some more Friday Night Lights.
Need some supplies for around the house? Stop in Roach Farm and Garden. Need a special gift or just something from around the house? We got wind chimes, windmills, and patio furniture. Come check out our greenhouse. We have trees, shrubs, and a huge selection of pots, arbors, and shepherd hooks. Football fan in the house? Roach Farm and Garden has concrete statues from Go Dogs to Roll Tide. We even carry doormats and flags of your favorite college team. From your farm to your home and everything in between. Come check us out at Roach Farm and Garden, 2 locations, Dublin and Wrightsville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Another Crusader touchdown here in the first half, 3 for 3. Drives to touchdowns. Love to see it.
Number 1, Sims is back for the night.
Wade Register, after his good extra point, will be set to kick this one off. If I had to guess, I'd probably go ahead and put this one in the back of the end zone. A little bit of a stinger, but still through the back of the end zone.
Another long kick.
And Windsor will start
Crusaders
again at the 20-yard line. Knights on their first 2 drives had those 2 big explosive plays through the air. Trinity able to shut that down on the last drive. And take the lead in this one. Trinity is set to receive the football in the second half. So the longer we can hold this deficit, if we keep performing on offense the way we have, should be easy. I won't say easy pickings, but I love what I'm seeing on offense. And if the defense is able to step up and keep doing what they did on that last drive, then we're going to be in really good shape. QB under pressure again. He'll keep it, and he'll get 2 before he's tackled by Braden Underwood and company. That'll bring up a 2nd 8 for the Knights.
Also number 52, Blake Sims.
Blake Sims in to help on that tackle. Wade Register getting a little bit of a breather. Here's a snap. QB under pressure again. He roll out left, looking for anything, and just I would love an intentional grounding. He threw it behind his back just to get it out of bounds. The refs are discussing it. We'll see what we get here. Unclear if they have to be in the pocket or not. There is a flag on the field. He was out of the pocket, but very obviously just got rid of that ball to avoid the sack. And here's the call from your head official. It will be intentional grounding on Windsor Academy.
Intentional grounding.
Bit of a Mahomes-esque type play there. Had he actually tried to do something with it, threw the ball behind his back. Clever, but not clever enough.
No. Brings up a 3rd and long.
Windsor will be back way up into their own territory. It's going to be 3rd and about 1.5 miles. See if Trinity brings some pressure. They'll rush 4 men. About 6 back there blocking. Still going to break through. able to avoid the sack, still being chased down. And Wade Register takes a swipe at the ball. That worked out for him earlier, not so much this time. But Windsor's not going to have a choice. They're going to punt this ball again or make a very unwise decision and go for it deep into your own territory on about 4th and 20. Trinity stepping up on defense.
Back to punt for tonight is going to be Ryder Dale.
If we continue to work the same way we have on offense thus far,
Griffin Lane.
and the defense continues to play like this one might get out of hand. Snap, punt nearly blocked. A pretty good punt. That one's gonna go about 50 yards in the air, and it will be Jacob Solly on the return. Trinity's gonna start with beautiful field position at about the 42-yard line, already in night territory when we are back. Hang with us.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $3,500.
Products you can count on, a name you can trust. That's Mid-State Tractor and Equipment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Jacob Solly and company back on the field for another offensive possession, and we will have a flag coming from behind the defense. I'm not sure what the call there is yet. I believe we're going to have a neutral zone infraction or an illegal motion, possibly. They're on the defense. But we'll take it, and that'll put us inside the 40-yard line in night territory. Trinity up 22-14. Here's 7:20 left to play in the first half. Beautiful performance. As I've mentioned, Windsor, the electric plays early on. Trinity been able to slow that down, and we're still marching on offense. 3 for 3, 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns, and we're already inside the 40 on night territory here. Jacob Solly, quarterback keeper to the left. He'll cut it up the middle, still on his feet. Man, the way Trinity is running the ball tonight. Wade Register responsible for all 3 touchdowns on the Trinity side of the football, but Jacob Solly has to be another contender for that Premier Heat and Air Player of the game. The way he's running the football, man, with just passion, grit, and want, man, you're going to have to bring me down. I'm not just going down, is the attitude this Trinity team's running with tonight, and I love it. Another first down for the Crusaders. And we'll have a timeout for Mr. Bruce Lane and the Crusaders. Not that they absolutely needed it. They're working right here. We'll hang with you through this timeout and just talk with you. Obviously, the story of this game, Wade Register, Jacob Solly, that just about sums it up. Running the ball with grit, determination, and unwilling to just go down. Like I said, you're gonna have to bring me down is the attitude that the ball's being ran with tonight. And it's gonna be tough to slow them down, especially when they get in this groove. Man, the blocks are on point. The defense is coming alive. We're seeing penetration on the defensive side of the football. Head coach Bruce Lane talked about wanting to be more aggressive, wanting to bring more pressure. And we're seeing it, man. The defense has been aggressive. They've been physical. You got to win the battle in the trenches, especially with a running football team, and that's absolutely what we're seeing, man. Both teams will come back on the field. 6:45 left to play in half number 1. Like I mentioned earlier, Trinity set to receive that second half kickoff. Wade Register will be in the backfield. Trinity will have 2 guys split left. Have 7 guys sitting there on the line. It'll be a pitch left to Register. A good block. Run over a man for a gain of about 5, maybe 4. We'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd and 6.
Good yards there.
I'm not sure that Wade Register has been brought down by the first guy that touched him all night long. You've also got to attribute a ton of the success to that offensive line. Like I mentioned, super physical. Everybody's catching their blocks. When you're relying on that running game, man, the offensive line has to be sound. I like Wade Register, but I don't like Wade Register versus 11 guys on the defense, so that offensive line absolutely playing a crucial role. Here's Solly, and he's left his feet twice tonight looking for some extra yards. I love the passion he's playing with, and that'll bring up third down rather, and about 2 yards to go. Man, the thing that's been so crucial for this team tonight is staying in manageable situations. Aside from that long third down, which was capitalized on the last drive, that 3rd and 14, been in manageable situations all night long. And if you can stay in manageable situations, you're going to have success. Bottom line, on the offensive side of football. 3rd and 2. I don't think there's 11 guys who can stop Wade Register from getting 2 yards, maybe in the country. Defensive line getting antsy, and they jump.
Have a flag on play. Offsides on the 9th.
And we don't even have to earn that one. First down for the Crusaders. Absolutely having our way on offense right now. You can see kind of the way we're running the ball, and this is what a running football team does. You run the ball down their throats all night long with success, have your way in the running game. They get antsy on the defensive line. They begin to jump. They're getting worn out. They're being leaned on all night long, getting ran over. And we're starting to see it now. A lack of discipline starting to come in. And here's a snap. That'll go to Wade Register again. A beautiful lead block, and it'll be another touchdown because Wade Register refuses to go to the turf. Touchdown Crusaders. That'll make the score 29-14 with just 5 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Hey, Bruce Lane talked about earlier this week. He said that close football games are overrated. He'd rather be up 28-0 at half. We got 5 minutes left to play, and pending this extra point, possibly 29-14 here already. How about it, Bruce Lane? We'll ask him if he likes it.
Setting up for the extra point.
Wade Register, his 4th touchdown on the night. Come into this game with 4 rushing touchdowns all season and 4 just tonight in the first half. And the first half's not over. Here's your snap, hold, kick. You could have counted it before he ever put his boot on it. Ladies and gentlemen, your score, 5:02 left to play in the first half. Trinity, 29, Windsor, 14. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss the rest of this one. The Crusaders are rolling.
Mid-State Pools and Spas is Middle Georgia's most trusted pool builder. Whether it's in-ground or above, you can count on Mid-State Pools and Spas for your pool needs. Mid-State Pools and Spas for all your pool needs, including outdoor furniture. From pool chairs to patio furniture, Mid-State Pools and Spas carries Telescope and Polly's Island. So call or come in today to Mid-State Pools and Spas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Another Trinity touchdown, and who else? Wade Register, 4 touchdowns on the night, matching his season total. In just one night, 8 touchdowns now on the season. For Mr. Register, he's probably well over 150 yards at this point. Broke a big one off earlier. This is his 2nd touchdown of the night with a big 50-yard run. And maybe another one to the back of the end zone. That one is going. It's hanging.
Register kicks along and into the end zone.
To the back of the end zone.
Touchback.
Georgia's got themselves a good one, I do believe. Maybe I'm biased. Windsor will come back. Started hot, 2 for 2, and touchdowns on the first 2 drives. Last 2 drives, not so successful. Trinity defense began to step up, bringing pressure, and kind of playing as one unit, and been very successful in that. Here we go. Quarterback will be alone in the backfield. Look for that quarterback keeper. Obviously have aired the ball out. So anything's on the play field here. It'll be a quarterback keeper up the middle. And he'll be brought down by about 4. Still on his feet, actually. Thought he had about 4 different Crusaders, had him wrapped up, but able to stay on his feet. He has been a fighter tonight. Can't take that away from him for sure. And he'll get about 3 there on the first down. That'll bring up 2nd and 7 now for the Knights.
And number 52, Blake Sims.
Blake Sims in on the tackle. Pass over the middle, tipped and nearly picked off, but will be caught.
Sims' pass complete.
Wow.
22, Dalton
Good focus
on the tip.
There, Mr. Sims
Got
there.
a first down
Tipped
for
that
the
one, nearly picked it off. Goes behind him and caught. And it'll be the first down in a couple of drives for the Knights. There's a snap. Snap a little high. Handoff up the middle. And heavy contact.
McGregor on the carry for a first
Windsor
down.
running with a little attitude now.
Tackled by number 22, Griffin Lane.
Saying,
for the
hey,
Crusaders.
I'm not out
First
yet.
and 10 for the night.
Big pickup there.
At this
15.
time, all fathers report to the homecoming staging area of the track. All fathers report to the homecoming staging area on the track.
Also at halftime, we'll have our more homecoming festivities. So hang around with us for that. Again, don't forget, after the game's over, down there on the field, we will bring you our Premier Heat and Air player of the game. Couple of contenders for that Wade register, probably out front right now, if I had to guess. But you know, a lot of football left, ton of football left. Gonna be a flag, and it's gonna be against Windsor. Do I like it? I think I love it. 3:32 left to play in the first half. Windsor is gonna have to work from behind the chains now to be first and 15 yards to go. Here's the snap, look right, and immediately pressured. Quarterback's been able to evade that pressure really good all night long. And
pressure by number 24, Mascara.
I'm thinking about an intentional grounding, but that was probably close enough that it's not gonna be. There will be no flag. Incomplete pass. That pressure has been pivotal for this Trinity defense. I'm making up words. I believe I just said pivotable. Pivotal is what I meant. Leave me alone. Words aren't easy for everybody. Two guys split both ways. Be 2nd and 15. Here's the snap, another high one. Look right, stand in, deliver, and immediately tackled upon reception. They'll gain about 3.
Sims' pass complete.
And I'll bring up 3rd down and 12 for the Windsor offense.
A 2-yard gain will be 3rd and long, 3rd and 12.
We've seen an obvious shift in confidence on the defensive side of the ball for the Crusaders here in the second quarter. Look like Windsor maybe still waiting on a call or waiting on the play to be blowed in. I'm not sure. Look like maybe an audible at the line here. Trinity will do some shifting of their own on the defensive line. Here's the snap. Split some guys wide, and that's going to be a sack. And the flag, yeah, we saw it coming up big time horse collar there. You can see the adjustment in Trinity's defense, though. Those defensive ends are splitting out a little wider to kind of prevent the quarterback from getting out of the pocket. And obviously worked beautifully there, but just a horse collar. And that one was pretty obvious. Not a tough call there. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, 2 other games we're covering tonight. I believe we got East and West, both being broadcasted tonight.
A roughing call on the Crusaders. We'll bring up a 1st and 10 for the Knights on the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Knights. Clock is ticking. We'll be right at 2 minutes left to play. Screen to the left. A lot of missed tackles on that defensive side. for
Pass
Trinity
complete,
tonight.
tackled by number 52.
Gain
Blake
about
Sims
5
for the
yards, I
Crusaders.
believe they'll give him on that screen pass.
Like Rick was over there again, Mascara. Like Charlie Massett might have been in there on that one too. Brings up a second down.
It's second down for the Knights. 2:01 left in the first half. Windsor kind of finding their touch again on offense. Missed tackles and penalties helping them out. Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle. And he'll be stood up and brought down. Good tackling. Good tackling by Trinity there.
McGregor stopped for no gain by Trip Mascaro, number 24.
Trip Mascaro, a name we've been calling all night long on the defensive side of the football. And bring up a third down now for Windsor. They must convert. Don't want to go into the half down 2 possessions, as well as you're going to be kicking off when we come back. Here we go. This is an all-important third down here for the Crusaders and also for Windsor. And probably more important for Windsor, but I would love to see success, obviously, here on the defensive side of the ball as well. Here's your snap. Looks right, stand in the pocket, looking for something, throws over the top, and oh boy, nearly has a man off his fingertips, and that would have been a touchdown. If that ball placement was an inch better, we'd be talking about a Windsor touchdown right now. But thankfully we are not. It will be 4th down, and Windsor's going to take a timeout. We'll hang with you through it. Matter of fact, we will take a break. 1:04. Well, when we come back, we'll get you that last minute of action, an important last minute. Could determine a 1 or 2 possession football game as we head into half. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a good game on our hands here at the Cleve. Hang with us.
Matt Hatchett, representative for Lawrence County, is proud to support our local high schools, our East Orange Falcons, Trinity Crusaders, the Dublin High Fighting Irish, the West Orange Raiders. Matt Hatchett, representative for Lawrence County. Go team!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Whoever's DJing tonight at the Cleve, I just want to say shout out, you're doing a great job. Here we go, 1:04 left to play in the first half. Big 4th down. Trinity look like they bringing some heat, and they are. A high snap. Bring him down, and a sack. Finally got one home. We've been this close all night long, but there it is, and a huge one. We will at least, barring anything crazy happening, take a 2 possession lead into halftime. 4th down, Windsor for the first time in 3 drives gets into Crusader territory, and Trinity comes up with a huge sack on 4th down. The first time we've been able to get home tonight. Been very close, like I mentioned, all night long, but we finally get there at the most important part of the game thus far. Ladies and gentlemen, the Crusaders back on offense, and we got 55 seconds to work with right here at the 47-yard line. Can we make it a 3 possession game before we enter halftime? I don't see a reason why Trinity wouldn't go for it. Could play the conservative route, but pretty much had our way since early on in this one. So, see what they elect to do. There's a snap. QB keeper for Sally to the left side. Wade Register throws a good block. Ball's loose. And Wade Register thankfully falls on it. That right there almost makes me change my mind whether we want to shoot for it or we just want to take this one to halftime. Sally loses the ball for the first time tonight. We've seen good ball security so far, but we just laid one on the turf. Thankfully, it fell in Wade Register's lap. Clock still ticking. Trinity not going to call timeout or anything. Here's your snap. Wade Register on the handoff. He's got a little bit of room on the right side, and he'll be drugged down. And Bruce Lane will take a timeout We'll have 27 seconds left to play. We'll talk with you through this one.
First down.
Trinity, where's that ball going to be placed? At about the 34-yard line. So Trinity's got 27 seconds to work 34 yards. Obviously, with that timeout, it does look like we're going to go for it. We're going to try and put some more points on the board and at least get Wade Register in range for a field goal, which we may already be there. Obviously, an elite kicker on the high school scene, committed to Georgia. We've talked about it, you know about it, but it's fun to say. If we could get a field goal up, 15-point lead, that would make it 18 and a 3-possession football game. If we go into halftime with a 3-possession lead and then obviously receive the second half kickoff, we're going to be in a beautiful position. This crowd's super pumped, man. I love to see the Cleve absolutely packed full. We can't squeeze many more people in here. And that's a beautiful thing to see. Man, I love football Friday nights, and I'm so glad we get to be out here and do this. Shout out to Premier Heating and Air and all of our sponsors for that. 2 guys left. Here's the snap. He'll step back and deliver a throw. It's going to be another screen pass to Wade. Nearly tripped up, able to hang on. 20, 15, 10, 5. Hammerman into the end zone. Touchdown, number 5 for Wade Register. I'm not sure that defender knows where he's at right now. Might want to check on him. Number 5 for Wade Register on the night. And Trinity will take a 3-possession lead into halftime. The second time tonight that screen pass with a misdirection to the right, as you see here on our Rehab Advantage replay. Misdirection to the right, get everybody going that way. Wade Register slips out and foot race to the end zone. Foot race until he laid a man out there at the 1-yard line. Snap. Kick is good, and it'll be to 36 to now 14, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a break when we come back. Our final 16 seconds left in the first half. Trinity rolling right now, looking like we got a repeat of last year. We will be back. Hang with us.
Since we were founded, the Houston Clinic has sought to provide the most advanced orthopedic services available to men, women, and children of all ages and all walks of life. And today, Dr. Gay and Dr. Register continue the tradition of service in the Lawrence County communities. From our sports teams through every facet of this community, the Houston Clinic is not only proud to serve you, we deem it an honor. The Houston Clinic, 100 Medical Drive, Suite 400 in Dublin.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill. Wade Register touchdown. Wade Register to kick it off. 36 to 14, a big Trinity lead. And there's a different atmosphere in the Cleve this year with Bruce Lane at the helm. Just a different attitude about these Crusaders. It's awesome to watch. A lot of his success obviously has to be attributed to Wade Register, not only on the ground with his 5 touchdowns, but these kickoffs. Put the ball through the back of the end zone every time. Windsor is having to march down the length of the field every time we kick the ball off. So crucial. We're absolutely owning field position and been beautifully and sound on defense the past several drives. I believe that was drive there number 3 with Windsor having no points, where we're going shot for shot there early on, but Trinity nipped that in the bud, said we're done with that. Beautiful defense since. And still rolling on offense. I believe a little Wade Register stat padding's happening. 16 seconds. I foresee Windsor probably taking a shot. They're in a position where they almost need to. There's a snap. He will hurl one up top. And 2 guys contested, no pass interference. I like it, let them play. Solly was trying to make a play on the ball, a little contact, but that happens, it's football. Lace up and let's play.
Defended on the play. Along with Griffin Lane and
Down under 10 seconds now. Let's play in first half. Here's your snap. Pressure immediately again. Sheds off 2 sacks. And Trent Mascaro says it will not be 3. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll take us into halftime. Second sack will take us to halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, your score heading into the locker room. Trinity 36, Windsor 14. Trinity, beautiful offense, scored every single drive. Ladies and gentlemen, hang with us for our homecoming festivities, and we will be right back for another beautiful half of football at the Cleve on this beautiful Friday night.
Hometown Supply is welcoming in spring with a bigger and better selection of zero-turn mowers, blowers, string trimmers, and a complete line of power tools for the yard.
Hometown Supply has all of your lawn and garden equipment from zero-turn mowers to string trimmers and blowers. We carry all major parts and offer service and repair, so come see us at Hometown Supply.
And remember, Hometown Supply has a large selection of new and used appliances.
And remember, if you can't do business at Hometown Supply, you just can't do business.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to again recognize the 2025 Homecoming Court representatives. These young ladies have been selected by their classmates and are escorted this evening by their fathers.
Representing the freshman class, Miss Anna Ryan Carter, escorted by her stepfather, Mr. Jarrett Hilliard. Miss Elizabeth Jane Gay, escorted by her father, Dr. Dustin Gay. Representing the sophomore class, Miss Asa Sarah Avery, escorted by her father, Mr. Perry Avery. Miss Kimber Rayanne Cooey, escorted by her father, Mr. Crane Cooey. Representing the junior class, Miss London Hope Dooley, escorted by her father, Mr. Nate Dooley. Miss Leah Rochelle Yoder, escorted by her father, Mr. David Yoder. And representing the senior class, Miss Madonna Catherine George, escorted by her father, Mr. Aaron George. Miss Addison Lynn Kendrick, escorted by her father, Mr. Wade Kendrick. Miss Ansley Nicole Kilpatrick, escorted by her father, Mr. Brian Kilpatrick.
Now joining the court is our headmaster, Dr. Larry Collins, and our 2024 homecoming queen, Miss Emily Butler. Emily is the daughter of Tina and John Mark Butler. Emily graduated from Trinity in 2025, and she is currently attending Georgia Southern University. Tonight, she will help to crown our new queen. This is the Trinity Christian School Homecoming Court for 2025. Let's give them one more round of applause. Now it is time to announce our homecoming queen. Ladies and gentlemen, the Trinity Christian School 2025 homecoming queen is Miss Ansley Kilpatrick. Thank you again for coming tonight to participate in this year's homecoming activities.
Georgia Pools is your authorized dealer of RecTech grills. From smoking to searing, RecTech grills do it all. So come into Georgia Pools today and grab life by the horns. We also carry all the Yeti products you could need: coolers, tumblers, cups, and more. Find all of this and more at Georgia Pools. Call 478-275-3607 today or come on in to 1201 Hillcrest Parkway in Dublin. Georgia Pools, your authorized RecTech dealer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Trinity to receive the second half kickoff. Dominant first half. I'd call it, I think it's fair to say dominant. Kind of back and forth there to begin on the first two drives for both teams. But Trinity anchored down on defense and continued to handle things on offense. Wade Register, story of the first half, 5 touchdowns. Really impressive performance. One of those runs, a 50-yarder. He's just making men miss, refusing to go down. Jacob Solly also running the ball very effectively, refusing to go down. We'll hope to see more of that here in the second half. Love what we're seeing in the Cleve tonight. Again, homecoming night, packed out. Excited to award our Premier Heating and Air Player of the game. There's Wade to register. On the first handoff, runs over a guy, and it's going to take 3 Knights to bring him down. And that'll be a first down for the Crusaders to start the second half. Trinity up 36-14 as we enter the second half. Here's the snap, handoff left. Wade register, ball's punched loose, and the Knights got it. First big mistake of the game for the Crusaders, and it's Knight football. Punched out of Wade's arms, and the Knights are able to pick it up, and it'll be first down for the Knights. They will start in Crusader territory. So a rough start to the first half. I mentioned earlier in the game, the turnover battle will be a big component in every game, and every game we have already played this year. Trinity up big, so the turnover doesn't hurt too bad there, but it could come to be a factor later in the game. But what a way to respond on defense. Beautiful penetration, straight in the backfield, and a tackle for a loss to start on defense for the Crusaders. Wipe that from the memory. That's gone. Behind us, it's done. Crusaders up 3 possessions. A little room for error. Obviously don't want to see the error. Want to continue in good football and non-sloppy football. But a good response there from the defensive line. That'll bring up 2nd and 13. Here's a snap. Look right. Screen pass. been a play they've ran several times tonight. And Wade Register on the tackle.
Wade Register.
Bring up 3rd and about 8, maybe 3rd and 7 for the Knights. They'll have, I believe it's going to be 3 guys split left. Here's a snap, high snap. It's been a problem tonight. Here comes the pressure. And pass over the middle.
Pressure by number 3, Tate Evans.
Mr. Tate there on the pressure.
Incomplete. Intended for number 10.
Trinity been good with that pressure all night long.
Brings up a 4th down for the Knights.
The Knight quarterback to make a quick,
here for the defense.
sometimes sloppy decision. Had to kind of just throw that one up a little overthrown, and the receiver not able to come down with it. It'll be 4th down and 8. Windsor possibly setting up to go for it here. Going to be a timeout. Windsor's going to be forced to take a timeout because of the play clock. It was running down, and they elect to take a timeout to avoid the penalty. It's 4th and 8, and they were getting ready to go for it. That penalty would have been super costly. Would have made it 4th and 13. But we don't have to worry about it. We'll hang with you through this timeout. Like I said, defense able to step up after the first 2 drives. A lot of pressure. A lot of men to the football. And just executing on defense on the offensive side of the ball. Having our way on the ground. Other than that mishap there with Mr. Register, where that ball punched out. 5 touchdowns for him on the night. Jacob Solly running the ball very effectively. Good ball security. Been a pretty clean game. Not too many penalties. A couple on both sides. But other than that, in pretty good shape. High snap again. Instant pressure again. Wade Register in the backfield. Throw downfield incomplete. Won't be enough for a first. Yes, it will. Will be a first down. By about 2 yards, it'll be first down for the Knights. Wade Register forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. Able to roll right and find a receiver open. A lot of that has seemed to be open tonight. Kind of the comeback routes. And Trinity kind of trailing the hips by a couple yards. Had a lot of that open tonight, just not a ton of execution, but there they did. And it's first down for the Knights. That ball will be spotted about 34-yard line. Handoff up the middle on first down. And he'll be brought down after a gain of about 7.
Tackle made by Tate Evans.
Tate Evans, another tackle.
For the Crusaders.
Got some good news coming out of the Horseshoe over in Dexter. West Lawrence up 56-0 at halftime. East Lawrence also across the bridge up 13-0 at halftime. And obviously Trinity, 36-14 lead here in third quarter. 2 guys in the backfield. 2 guys right, 1 guy left. Here's your snap. He'll look right. And setting up the throw, he will toss it over the top. He's got a man and touchdown. Beautiful touch pass. Had a man wide open, sitting right in the middle of the end zone. And that'll be a Knight touchdown. And Trinity's Achilles heel tonight. And passes over the middle, over the top. And that'll be another Knight touchdown. Score 20-36. With this extra point, we would cut this back down to a 2-possession football game. As it sits, a 2-possession football game with 2 two-point conversions. 2-point conversion attempt. He'll roll out left. It's going to be a foot race to that pylon. And will they give it to him? They will. 2-point conversion is good. Ladies and gentlemen, 9 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Windsor strikes for the first time in several drives. Your score, Trinity Crusaders 36, Windsor Knights 22. A lot of football left. We'll be back.
Hello fans, Ben Knight for Farmer State Bank. Friday night football and Farmer State Bank. As easy as FSB. Dedication, hustle, trust, commitment, and teamwork. Giving our all every day, just as our local football teams do every Friday night. Join us at Farmer State Bank and support your local team. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Windsor Academy set to kick after their touchdown. Their first time in the end zone in 3 or 4 drives.
It's going to be Santiago Medina. Back deep.
Same story as the last couple. Just over the middle, over the top.
Number 22 lane.
Little squib kick, and that one it won't get out of bounds. It'll go to the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Trinity will start at the 20.
Ball goes into the end zone, be a touchback. Be 1st and 10 for the Crusaders.
So Trinity, their first mishap of the game on offense on the last possession. Ball punched out of Wade Register's arms. See if we can reel it back in here. Sure, Bruce Flame preached ball security all week, and as well after this turnover here a while ago. Trinity's back out, Wade Register back in the backfield. Here's a snap, quarterback keeper. Solly up the middle. And he'll fight forward for about 7 yards.
Second and short.
This ball game far from over. Looked like it might be heading that way there in the first half. But
number 8, McGregor.
That Windsor touchdown changes things a little bit.
For the night.
Trinity been to the air a couple times tonight. They got 2 guys split left. Handoff will go left to Wade Register. And breaking another tackle. They'll have to be drugged out. Trinity first down. That ball will be spotted about the 38. Trinity's moving. Another first down for the Crusaders. A 14-point game. Solly brings the call back to the huddle. Snap will be registered to the left again, and still on his feet, man. He refuses to go down. I'm not ready to call the Premier Heating and Air Player of the game now. We won't do it though. Too early. Too early. A lot of football left. Be second and short. Got about a yard and a half to go for the first down. .722 and ticking. Left in the third. Bring him back to the line. Split one guy wide both ways. It will be the counter to the right. Windsor coach was all over that play call. Wade Register, I mean, just leaving guys on the turf.
On the run again, picked up the first down. Going to be 1st and 10. Number 1, Sims. Number 33, Sutter. In on the tackle.
Another first down for Trinity. I doubt you could catch it here on the broadcast, but on the far side, the Windsor coach was screaming counter, 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 and that's exactly what it was. Just because he knew what was coming doesn't mean he could stop it. Have the guy split both ways. quarterback keeper, Solly makes a man miss, and he'll have plenty of yardage, cuts it up the middle. Beautiful run, Jacob Solly, the senior, the leader on this football team, and that'll be a first down by a lot for Mr. Solly. Trinity back to running the ball how they were in the first half, kind of having their way on this drive. The more the clock ticks down, the more this game kind of is in the hands of Trinity. And snap, Wade register left. And that's about the best containment we've seen all night. Still forward for about 4 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Nearing 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Be a quarterback keeper, got a couple blocks up front, and going to be chased down from behind, but not before a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. I mentioned it earlier. If you can keep yourself in manageable situations, you're going to have a ton of success. And Trinity, just 4 yards here, 4 yards there, 5 yards here, 5 yards there. And won't be successful when you can operate like that. .430. Trinity able to take about 30 seconds off the clock per play. Gonna be in a pretty good situation. Here's your snap, handoff. We'll go up the middle of the way to register. He's gonna have I thought he may have a hole to the end zone there. Kind of got clogged up by his own line. Really good blocks though, man. People just not missing their blocks tonight. They're up front. And that offensive line, maybe the whole offensive line, me and Jackson talked about it a couple weeks ago at the Dublin game. Maybe the whole offensive line. We'll just have to cut the trophy up or something, man, for our premier heating and air player of the game. Wade's got the touchdowns, but he couldn't do it without the line. Time just continues to tick off the clock. And every second that leaves is bad news for Windsor. Here's your snap. It'll be a quarterback keeper, Solid. He's going to try and get the edge and brought down. Well, not brought down yet, still on his feet. A horde there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. We'll have goal to go from maybe the 7-yard line. We got a flag after the play. We'll have to see what that is.
A flag on the play.
What's that flag down there going to be? I saw one go for the defense there, I play. It's going to be a personal foul on the defense. Let's see what that'll advance to, because we're already in the goal-to-go situation. It's going to be half the distance. So I don't know if they'll keep it down there, maybe. So that was a 1st down. We'll move the ball up to about the 4-yard line.
Ball's on the 4-yard line.
Solly, Braden, and Wade there in the backfield. Solly will keep it. He'll go left. He's going to follow that line, and it will be touchdown, Trinity Crusaders. Put us up over 40. That'll get us to 42 points there, 42-22. You can probably count Wade Register's kick before he goes out there and does it. But I've learned my lesson. I've watched football too long to do it. So we'll wait and see here, but Trinity responds. Windsor marches down the field, gets their first score since the first quarter, since early in the first quarter, and after Trinity's first time not scoring, and then Trinity able to respond. just pretty much had their way on the ground. And Wade Register's kick is up and good. Ladies and gentlemen, we will take a break. Your score, 43-22. Beautiful night of football here in the Cleve. We got 3:12 left to play in the third quarter. It ain't over yet, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, hang with us. After this game, we'll have our Premier Heating and Air player of the game. As always, plenty of contenders in that one. Solly with his first touchdown on the game.
Friendly Gus is fuel-good food. Whether you're grabbing a quick cup of coffee on your way to work or filling up for a big road trip, Friendly Gus will be there to make sure you have what you need. Check out our lineup of specials now. Any size iced tea for just $1.69. A 3-piece dark combo or 2-piece pork chop combo for $7.99. And with over 20 locations, a Friendly Gus store is always nearby. So stop by Friendly Gus today. And don't forget to shop Cochran Brothers Cash and Carry for all your bulk item needs. Come by today and see why Friendly Gus has been serving Middle Georgia for over 100 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. 6th rushing touchdown tonight for Trinity. And it puts them up 43-22 over the Windsor Academy Knights. 3:12 left to play in third quarter. Wade Register will get set to kick. Wade responsible for 5 of the 6 on the ground. Trinity to open up the half, received the ball. Did not score for the first time tonight. Windsor walks down the field, scores, and Trinity able to respond. Here's a kick, and it'll be through the back of the end zone. Nothing new. That's just Wade. So Windsor will come back out. I'll be back with the same deficit they came out of halftime with. Keep at this pace. Obviously, we're looking at a Trinity win, but like I said a while ago, I've been watching football too long to call a game before it's done.
CrossFit, Dave Wood Company, Dublin Ford, and Premier Heating and Air. Support these
2 times for Premier. Shout out Premier Heating and Air and Rehab Advantage for making this game possible, along with all of our other sponsors. Thanks for all they do. Thanks for them allowing us to bring this to you each and every week. Ain't nothing better than Friday Night Lights. Windsor put one downfield, gonna be severely underthrown. Flag on some contact down there. Your quarterback, Jacob Solly, with the deflection down there. We'll see what the flag is, which way it's gonna go. Solly, seatbelt defense, that ball severely underthrown.
Number 27, Preston.
See what the flag's gonna be against Trinity. I didn't catch there if it was pass interference or not. It looked like it will be pass interference. It's gonna be a 15-yard penalty. And the ball will sit right on top of the 35-yard line for the Windsor Academy Knights. Three guys right, 1 guy left. It won't matter, handoff up the middle. And a powerful run, but Wade Register keeps his feet moving, and he will win the battle there in the trenches. Not before a gain of 4 yards. Good run up the middle. Here's the snap. Look right, had a guy, but a sack instead.
Sack on the play by number 55, Cody Register, with a big sack right there. Brings up a 3rd and long.
Mr. Register on the set. Bring up a 3rd down. We're getting into some almost must-convert situations for Windsor. Three guys left, 1 guy right. There's the snap. More pressure throw across the middle of the field and instantly
Pass complete,
wrapped up.
taken down by number 99, Andrew Hilton.
The sophomore, Mr. Andrew Helton, on the tackle. Beautiful wrap-up tackle.
Brings up a fourth and
Fourth and
long.
13. Windsor may be in a situation. Well, maybe they're bringing out the punt team. We'll have it. Trinity timeout. Looks like a little late game crampage. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, he's going to pop right back up. Let's see. Are we going to get a punt off here? We'll hang with you. See what we'll do. I think it'll be an injury timeout, maybe 30 seconds. We'll talk you through it. A minute 26 left to play in the third. You got to be pleased with what you've seen from Trinity tonight. Obviously dominant on the offensive side of football. Can't really ask for much more than what you've been given tonight. A little update on that injury. It looks like it will be cramp. Had some problems with that last week. This is the first we've seen of it this week. So that's good news. Still down, getting worked on there. And I believe Trinity will try it back out. So here we go. And I think Windsor's going to punt from what I could see. Windsor will punt the ball to be number 12 to punt. And we'll have Jacob Solly along with 22 back there. That's going to be Mr. Griffin Lane. Here's your kick. A pretty good punt. It'll go Solly's way. And it'll take, kind of hold up at about the 30-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, Trinity, another defensive stop. When we come back, they're back on offense. We'll see what they got for us. We will be right back.
The weather's cooling down, football's in the air, and there's never been a better time to get a winning deal at Dublin Chevy GMC. Whether it's an EV or an HD, a GMC or Chevrolet, with savings up to $10,000 off MSRP, now's the time to get a new Chevy or GMC truck. And if you're planning those fall trips to the ball game, come check out our full selection of family-sized SUVs. So while summer might be winding down in Middle Georgia, we're just cranking up the deals at Dublin Chevy GMC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Trinity back on offense. Here's a snap. Play action. And nice pass out to the left side. I believe that's going to be Mr. Bryan down there on the
complete to number 30, Austin Bryan.
Austin Bryan on the reception. He'll fall forward for a gain of about 4 yards. Nice to see Solly air it out. Clock's ticking. We're at 40 seconds left to go in the third period. Good run by Wade, and that'll be a Crusader first down.
It'll be a first down for the Crusaders.
Trinity had their way on the ground
That's gonna
tonight.
be the end of the
I've said
third
it over and
quarter.
over. But that'll do it for the third quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, throw up your fours. Trinity up 43-22 as we enter the fourth quarter. A lot of football left. She's humming. She is humming.
Hi, I'm Tom Dominy. Here at Dublin Wind Nelson, we pride ourselves on providing the industry's highest quality products at the most competitive pricing. We are a full-service wholesaler specializing in plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products. With a staff that collectively offers more than 50 years of expertise, our team knows your industry, and we can answer your questions and help you get the parts and equipment you need. From mowing to Renee, we carry the plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products you need from the brands you trust. We also carry a great lineup of Milwaukee tools. At Dublin Wind Nelson, our goal is the long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment, doing things right, one customer at a time. If you have a question, or if you're looking for a hard-to-find part, give us a call. Our experts are ready to help. Order online, give us a call, or come by at 507 Airport Road in Dublin. We're committed to building long-term relationships with our customers by earning your business every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Flipping ends of the field. Trinity with a handoff up the middle. Braden Underwood on the carry. His first carry of the night. To my knowledge, I'm pretty sure that's his first tonight. Had heavy involvement in the blocking game and been very effective. It'll be about 2nd and 7 for the Crusaders. Solly brings the call back to the huddle. Snap, handoff goes left. A lot of speed.
Tate Evans on the carry.
Mr. Tate Evans. He was toting that thing. And that'll be almost a first down. They will call it first down. First down, Crusaders. The refs have been very charitable with those close ones tonight. Ball sit at the 50, dead center. Here's your snap. And off will go to Mr. Tate Evans again. Not much running for him this year thus far, but getting a couple touches here nearing the end of this one. He looks quick. He looks very quick. So second and about 2. Here's a snap. Back to Tate Evans one more time. He'll try to catch the edge, cut it back up the middle. And he'll fall
run, picks up a first down.
For a first down. Solly's got to have some good cardio running back and forth, catching them calls all night. Snap, beautiful pass to Trent Mascaro. Been trying to find that connection all night long and finally gets it.
Well, big first down, big game for the Crusaders.
Beautiful ball by Solly. Hit Mascaro straight in his hands. Trinity's moving. Man, it fires me up. I mean, I absolutely love, I mentioned earlier, the kind of football I love is hard-nosed. Let's pound the rock, a certain dominance up front, but then when you air the ball out, it's fun to see. Man, I just love football. I don't know if y'all could tell by now, but this is awesome. Ball sits at about the 20. Snap. Be back on the ground. Tate Evans. Some contact. Over here for it.
Evans again on a big carry. Bring up a 2nd and 5.
Haven't got a chance to know Coach Bruce very good, not personally. Just seen a couple of coaches shows and just able to listen to the culture he wants to establish here. And I mean, it's working. Trinity's had a tough couple of years. Hold what you got right there. How about a Trip Mascaro touchdown?
Solid pass complete.
Solid
24.
trying to insert himself into our Premier Heat and Air Player of the Game discussion. Been trying to find that connection all night long, 2 in a row on that drive. Touchdown Crusaders. That'll make you a score 49-22. We got 8:22 left to play in this one. And Trinity walking away from it. Here's your snap, your hold, and your kick. And it is good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, about took the ambulance out. Your score, 50. Crusaders, Knights, 22. Welcome to the Cleve, Windsor.
Natural gas all over town.
Get yourself a natural gas tankless water heater and save space.
And have endless hot water.
Natural gas is more efficient than electricity.
And it's lighter than air.
When you install natural gas appliances,
you can get rebates up to $1,500.
The City of Dublin will finance you up to $10,000.
For 60 months at 0% interest.
Use natural gas for all your outdoor cooking.
It's a luxury.
We're on call 24/7.
You'll call us and we'll be there.
Whether you're building a home or starting a business, City of Dublin Natural Gas has you covered.
We serve commercial and residential gas all across town.
Yeah! Finish the drill with natural gas. Call your gas guys
at 478-277-5048.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Jacob Solly, first passing touchdown on the game. Beautiful ball to Trip Mascaro. Second of the drive. Here's Wade Register. Get through the back, get through the back. Love it.
Wade Register in the end zone for a touchback.
Wade gets ready to kick balls in a Sanford Stadium next year. Certainly showing out here at the Cleve. Windsor back on offense, 8:22 left to play. We got a flag. I don't know, I believe it's gonna be us, 12 men on the field. A dominant performance, obviously, as you have seen, but you don't wanna make those mental errors late in the game. You wanna show that fortitude and the ability to stay composed. Obviously, this is a young team, and it's exciting to see able to come out here and just control games. Haven't seen this success at Trinity in the last couple of years, but a young football team, like I mentioned earlier, 7 sophomores on that defense, and the defense has showed up tonight, showed up and showed out. The Trinity looking here to move to 4-1 on the year, and that's going to be the best start in several years. I've been here for some tough games to watch at the Cleve, and this is just awesome. Nearly picked off by Jacob Solly. I might would have walked the trophy down there to him now. I'm comfortable to say trophy's probably between Mr. Solly and Mr. Wade Register at this point. A lot of good performance on the defense side of the ball as well. Trip Mascaro with that touchdown reception, and also plenty of pressures on the defense side, plenty of tackles. Jamarion Ricks, also several pressures. Obviously had a big sack earlier in the game.
All right, I got an announcement. The fan of the week is going to be Keith Preston. He will receive $50 cash from the senior cheerleaders. Give it up for Keith Preston, fan of the week.
Shout out Keith Preston, fan of the week here at the Cleve. Pass, right, and I believe he kept his feet in bounds there, and it will be a reception. Seen a couple of little sparks from the quarterback, a couple of well-delivered balls tonight. And there's another one of them. That'll be a first down for Windsor. I hope you guys have enjoyed the broadcast. This one, make sure you don't miss our coverage of, I could be wrong here, but our coverage of West Lawrence and East Lawrence as well this week. I know somewhere in this county there are 2 other broadcast teams for TV 35. So make sure you catch up on those. Also, don't forget, go back and watch coaches' shows. Watch how these coaches prepare and their thoughts on previous games. And obviously the coaches' shows that'll be coming up later this week. Talking about this game, and as they prepare for next, we have Dublin with a coaches' show. We have East Lawrence with a coaches' show. We have West Lawrence with a coaches' show, and also Trinity. And those meetings don't miss a week. Bye week, home week, away week. We'll be there. We'll have our coaches' show. Don't miss them. Again, shout out to all of our sponsors, Premier Heating and Air, Rehab Advantage, and all of the others who I haven't mentioned, who make this possible, make those coaches' show possible, and make every broadcast we bring to you here on TV 35 every week possible. Little mishap there, and that's going to make it second in a long, long way. Clock's rolling. We'll get below 7 minutes here left in the game.
Brings up a second and long.
I know you're hearing me, but don't forget the hard work behind the camera. Mr. Jake Shepard, shout out to him. He's responsible for all the homecoming coverage that you're seeing. Get back. Here's a pass over top. Heavily contested, nearly picked off.
Sam's pass incomplete.
Jake's not known as a big football fan, but you might have caught him right there in the background getting into it a little bit. Griffin Lane nearly an interception. And it'll be 3rd and 25 for the Knights. Welcome to the line. Most certainly a passing down here. Trips left, here's the snap. Pressure, deliver across the middle. Oh, nearly split in half by Solly. Woo! He got his hands on it, but Solly had some bad intentions on that play. That'd be a fake punt. And he's gonna pick up a first down. Trinity not prepared for that at all. And if you're Windsor, I mean, you've got to swing at this point in the game. You think Trinity may be on their toes, ready for that. But it's all right, we'll just have to step up and play hard defense here. Down below 6 minutes now left to play in the game. Don't forget, immediately following our coverage up here, as soon as the fourth quarter ends, we'll be down there on the field to present our Premier Heating and Air player of the game. Here's a handoff up the middle, and met by 3 Crusaders, but not before a gain of about 6 yards.
Hunter McGregor on the carry. Tackle made by number 99, Andrew Helton.
Mr. Helton on the tackle there for the Crusaders. Super excited to see what this Crusaders team turns out to look like next year and the years to come. Quick pass to left, a screen pass. Shift their lineman out there, and it'll be enough for a first down.
Acree on the carry, on the reception. Tackle by 22, Griffin Lane, and number 30, Austin Brown.
You know, there was kind of talk in our coaches show, and I'm sure around the school, around the coaching staff, will the players be able to remain focused during a homecoming week, all the festivities, you got your dress-up days, and obviously kids doing what they do late at night. We won't talk about it or endorse any crime here on TV 35, but will they be able to remain focused and keep their eyes on the prize here, which is a Friday night in the Cleve, and I believe they've proven themselves. 50-22 here in the waning minutes of this game.
Second and 10.
Second and 10. Snap, he'll step back, look left. Looks like he might be going left. Pretty good covered. He's going to have to tuck it and run. And a good call. Still on his feet. And he's going to get, into the end zone, I believe. And it will be a Windsor touchdown. Beautiful job by that quarterback. You can't fault him for this loss tonight at all on Windsor's side. Been super decisive. Not made too many really bad decisions. Obviously, good ball placement over the top in those 3 touchdown passes that he has thrown. And he a rushing touchdown there, and I believe there's going to be a flag after the play there for some unnecessary stuff down there on the field. I didn't catch exactly what it was, but we'll get a call here shortly.
Flag on the play.
Let's see which way it's going to go. I don't believe it'll take away the touchdown. It may make this extra point and or 2-point conversion, whatever they choose to do, a little tougher. Still no call yet from the head official. It's going to be against Windsor. Unsportsmanlike conduct. And we'll step this one back. Windsor maybe letting the emotion of this game get to them. They're going to drop to 1-4 on the season. And Trinity, like I said earlier, will now be 4-1. Pressure. This is probably the longest 2-point conversion probably attempted in the state tonight, and it'll be deflected and picked off by Griffin Lane. They're saying.
Intercepted by Griffin Lane.
All right.
2-point conversion.
Not sure why they didn't let him return it there, but nevertheless, 2-point conversion, no good. 22-point deficit Windsor faces with 4 minutes left to play in the game. And we'll take a break. We got 4:10, ladies and gentlemen, left to play. Trinity up 22. Been a good display of football. Hang with us. We still got 4 minutes of football and our premier heat and air player of the game. We'll be back.
Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and cooling unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new Amana, offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Cooling, your Amana dealer. Amana lasts and lasts and lasts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back after a Windsor touchdown. Their score 50-28 after failed 2-point conversion, picked off by Griffin Lane. Nearly had an interception earlier in the game. Finally gets him one. That kickoff will go out of bounds, and there's the penalty flag. Trinity will start with good field position.
Crusaders will take over 1st and 10. 35.
We'll have a timeout for Mr. Bruce Lane. We'll talk you through it. I guess he didn't love what he saw out there.
Got an announcement here. Don't forget about Grandparents' Day that'll be coming up this Friday.
Again, want
this
to shout out
coming
all of our
Friday,
sponsors.
September the 19th. Make sure to invite your grandparents to join us as we celebrate them. That's Grandparents' Day this coming Friday.
Make everything
September
we do
the
here at
19th.
TV 35
Always a big
possible.
day out here at Trinity. Make sure you get all the grandparents here next Friday.
Shot it back on the field.
Thank you.
Little hydration break. Maybe that's all it was. Windsor, try it back on the field. 4-10. Left play. I feel like I've said that maybe 6 times now. Quarterback change. There is a snap. Griffin Lane at quarterback now. Handoff up the middle. We're going to have a lot of position changes out there.
Number 40, Alec Preston, with a carry.
Mr. Preston on the carry there for the Crusaders. He'll get about 5 yards. Bring up 2nd and 5. Trinity, I'm sure, just going to work the clock here. Would love to end this game with possession of the football.
In at quarterback now, number 22, Griffin Lane for the Crusaders.
I may have called, well, maybe I didn't. Have 2 guys split right, 1 left. A lot of young guys on the field now. Quarterback Kiefer for Griffin Lane.
Lane on the carry.
He'll get about 2.
Number 24, Willis Odom.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 3.
And number 5, Lewis.
Down under 2 minutes now, or down under 3 minutes rather, left to play. Snap over Griffin's head, and Windsor's gonna fall on it. There's gonna be a pile up for the ball.
Have a fumble on the play.
I believe I saw Windsor fall on it, and they did come out with it. It'll be Windsor football at the 30-yard line with 2:30 left play in the game. Just a high snap. It's all right, we'll get back in the film room and work on it. Young guns. It happens. Trinity almost played that play with 11 guys on the, or 10 guys on the field rather. Back shoulder throw. Wow, what a ball.
Pass complete for a touchdown.
That was gorgeous. What a ball by number 1 there. He's thrown some beautiful touchdowns tonight, and that another one of them. I'm not sure what class number 1 is there for Windsor, but he's definitely put on a show tonight. Beautiful ball placement all night long. And Windsor will get set to kick the extra point. 2:24 now left to play. Windsor tightening the gap, but probably too little too late. You wonder if Coach Lane will throw the starters back out there, just because, you know, this is now only a 2-possession game. Anything can happen in 2.5 minutes. It's not likely, but we don't want to. You know, I've learned my lesson calling games early. If y'all watched the Dublin-Swainsboro game here on TV 35, you know I kind of had a mishap there at the end of the game, and I don't want to make that mistake again. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with 2:24 left play, and we will present our Premier Heating and Air Player of the Game. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, it's Stephanie at Shamrock Honda Kawasaki, and it's time to ride. We've got a great selection of Kawasaki's price to sell, like this Kawasaki 900 RS. You'll look great on this Kawasaki Retro Sports Bike. So come in today and save big on this bike and many more Kawasaki motorcycles we have in stock. At Shamrock Honda Kawasaki, 106 Savannah Avenue in East Dublin. 478-272-4563. Give us a call.
And we are back. 2:24 left to play. Windsor with a kickoff. Surprised they didn't attempt an onside kick. 15-point deficit here. What? Oh, Tate almost had some open field in front of him. Almost able to shrug a man off, and he would have had a foot race to the end zone had he. Yeah, Solly and the starters will come back on the field. Score got just a little too close for comfort here. Now, hopefully, we can end the game with possession of the football. The snap, it'll go to Tate to the right side. Hit a man. And it'll go out of bounds.
Evans with a big run.
It's Tate Evans lowering his shoulder and bracing the contact. Out of bounds will stop the clock. I believe we'll have a timeout. Trinity. Coach Lane will call timeout. We'll talk you through it. Story of this game, obviously. You big heavy hitters. Wade Register, the Georgia commit. 5 or 6 touchdowns, I believe 5. Mr. Jacob Solly, a rushing touchdown, and also a passing touchdown to Trip Mascaro. Trip Mascaro, a problem on the defensive line there for that Windsor offense. The Windsor quarterback had some beautifully delivered balls tonight. Good ball placement just all night long. But the Trinity pressure from the defensive line kind of proven to be the key. Just making him uncomfortable all night long, where he absolutely has to operate out of desperate kind of situations. And looks like both teams will be trotting back on the field now. And will be 2:08 left to play. Jacob Solly will remain out there. Snap, play action. Solly over the middle to Trip Mascaro.
24, Trip Mascaro for a big game. And a Trinity first down.
First down. That one should keep the clock running. Not running yet. Remember, wait on the ball to be set, and the clock will begin ticking. I'm sure they'll just let this one tick away. Coach Lane may want another touchdown. This one an absolute shootout. Waiting on that play clock to get all the way down. Here's your snap. What a block, Jacob Solly. How about your quarterback throwing a block in the backfield? Hand off to Tate. That's something you don't see too often. Good penetration on the defensive line. The quarterback laid him out. Down under a minute now left to play. They'll let the play clock tick down, and Solly will knee it out. Ladies and gentlemen, your final from the Cleve. Trinity 50, Windsor Academy 35. Beautiful game here on homecoming night. Hang with us to present our Premier Heating and Air player of the game.
For a big win, moves their record to 4-1 for the season. Join us next week as we travel to Thomas Jefferson.
Cooler weather is around the corner, but while warm weather is still here, take advantage of our $49 home comfort checkup. Stay comfortable year-round with our services at Premier Heating and Air. And rebates are starting at $1,500 with the purchase of a new heating and air system and your choice of a free gift from a $100 Visa gift card, Wi-Fi thermostat, or UV light. Experience the premier difference today and stay comfortable year-round with our services. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company. Log on to premierishere.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out. We're here with our Premier Heating and Air player of the game, Mr. Jacob Solly. I want to present you with this trophy brought to you by Premier Heating and Air. Man, let's talk about the preparation for this game, man.
We've just been working really hard on our offense this whole week because, last few weeks we haven't been clicking, but, past few weeks, this week we just, everything was clicking. We're figuring everything out and came out here and executed it.
Yeah, man. So football's kind of been tough over here at Trinity the past couple of years. Some not so good seasons, man. Talk about what's different about the culture of this team and kind of how you guys feel in the locker room.
The coaches, they came over here and they set the standard.
Right.
Really, they set the standard and we're living up to it and we're changing the culture.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Man, talk about that culture. Coach Bruce talked about earlier in this week in our coaches show about that culture. Talk about how he kind of leads the locker room, man, and what's that like?
He's got a lot of fire. He's really hyped. He's just, he's really hyped. He's always hyping everybody up, and even in practice, he's just, he's always motivating everybody. You got to do better than this. We're not going full speed. You got to pick that up. We can't be going half speed around here.
So, man, you got Wade registered back there in the backfield, would you? Okay, obviously a dominant force.
Yes, sir.
But you're leading the charge, man. You're calling the shots out there, okay? Let's talk about that second half, man. You come out, you have a rushing touchdown of your own, and then also you and Tripp finally got it, man. You were looking for it the whole game, and y'all finally figured it out there on that drive. Talk about that, man.
Finally me and Tripp clicked. We knew that they were going to bite on the little flat route, and we would have Tripp on the corner, and they finally bit on it, and we had Tripp wide open. We've been waiting on it the whole season. It finally clicked.
Man, you and Wade both, and Tate as well there towards the end of the game, running relentlessly, refusing to go down, man. Talk about that. Talk about that fire inside of you, man. Talk about it.
Wade's just a dog, and Tate's going to be the next Wade, and I can see it. And he's going to follow after Wade's footsteps, and Wade's teaching him. It's going to be a good season.
Yeah, man. Well, your senior year, man. Excited to see how y'all finish out, man. 4-1. One of the best starts for Trinity here in a little while, man. Excited to see where y'all go, man. Our Premier Heating and Air player of the game, Mr. Jacob Solly.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.